in California plans to start installing more EV chargers, what Ford says about the speed of its all-new Mustang Dark Horse, which GM vehicles are under a recall, and more. Good afternoon, I'm Kristen Strakalaitis filling in for Laura Harris. Welcome to Auto News Now. Coming up, more on those headlines for you, but first our lead story. Plans to build a new battery manufacturing plant are being discussed between Ford and CATL. The factory will provide lithium iron phosphate batteries for Ford's electric models. Some people say the companies are talking about Ford owning 100% of the plant, including the building and the infrastructure, while CATL would operate the factory and own the technology to build the cells. Such an arrangement would let the facility qualify for lucrative production tax credits under the new Inflation Reduction Act, while requiring no direct financial investment from CATL. That story is from Bloomberg. If you drive a GM vehicle, it could be under a recall. The automaker says it is recalling 825,000 vehicles in the U.S. and Canada because the daytime running lights may not turn off when the headlights are on. And NHTSA says if daytime running lights do not turn off as intended, it may result in a glare reducing visibility and increasing the risk of a crash. A few of the vehicles affected by the recall are the 2020 through 2023 Cadillac CT4 and CT5, the 2021 through 2023 Buick Envision, and the GMC Sierra 1500. Owners are expected to be notified starting January 23rd. To see a list of recalled vehicles, go to AUTONEWS.com and click on this GM recall story. Looks like people who drive an EV in California may not have to worry as much about where to get their next charge. This is because the California Energy Commission has approved a $2.9 billion investment plan to accelerate the state's 2025 electric vehicle charging and hydrogen refueling goals, resulting in 90,000 new EV chargers across the state. And combined with funding from utilities and other programs, these investments will help the state deploy 250,000 chargers by 2025. Turning to product, if you are looking to buy a fast car, you may want to look into Ford's all-new Mustang Dark Horse. Ford says this Mustang has its most powerful 5.0-liter V8 yet, delivering 500 horsepower and 418 pound-feet of torque. The Coyote Engine Program Supervisor says Ford is invested in creating the bond between a person and their Mustang. Customers who purchase Honda's 11th generation Accord Top Touring trim will be offered a system called Google Built-in. It essentially tethers the vehicle to its owner via their Google profile to enable a connected in-car experience without the use of a cell phone. But the technology offers more than a streamlined experience for the driver. Honda says it represents the automaker's first step toward the next phase of vehicle ownership, which includes the ability to add functions via over-the-air updates. That's all we have today for Auto News Now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at AutoNewsTV and online at AutoNews.com for updates from our reporters all day, every day. I'm Kristen Strakalaitis. Have a great night. See you next time.